You say I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. If it's haters around, I'm gon' shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gon' bake her. If it's money around, I'm gon' cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love the life, limelight, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night, getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet, head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killing for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. And I'ma take it, you niggas gon' hate it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what
All right, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys. Thank you so much for how you support the channel and help everything grow and thrive. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join gang. I would love to have you here. So lock in and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload or when I go live to connect with you intimately. All right. Also do me a favor and like this video. That puts my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal, and it's also just a free way of saying thank you for the psychic message. All right, to book a personal psychic reading with me, you can email me or DM me on Twitter. That information is available always in the bio and the description box below. If you would like to donate to me and the channel to show love, you can tip me, the bartender, at Cash App, PayPal. Also, pledge your allegiance through Patreon. You can also book monthly readings with me through Patreon. All right, it's very valuable. Okay. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but you see what the sign says. Okay, I definitely be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. All right. All right, you see the energy. By the time you get this, I'm on to something else. But this is part 4. I feel like will be the final reading in the series, true crime series of SHANQUELLA Robinson, Fatal Friendships. Okay, part 4. The young lady that went on the vacation with her friends turned frenemies and ended up dead 24 hours later. And it's who, what, when, where, why, and how. Okay, we've gotten through the majority of that. Okay, so this last reading, part 4, unless there are more details or you guys have more questions, theories that you could put down in the comments that I can pull on and extend and do more readings on. Okay. But this one will just be resonating energy. A lot of people asked, they were like, well, this happened, I don't know if it was December, whenever this happened, this news came out, and it's just like, well, why did you wait so long? I never hop on energy when somebody passes or there's some, uh death. Okay, it is improper etiquette to immediately, somebody die at 5 o'clock and you on YouTube doing a reading at 8 o'clock. It's disgusting. And a lot of these people doing readings don't even have the authority to pull on these people just because of the vulture energy behind the way they're doing these readings for clout. It's never about that for me. It has to be the right time when I'm able to do it spiritually, and so I do. I tend to wait a while on my true crime tarot readings until just everything makes sense, and I feel good about uh, doing it. All right. So again, that's why you will never see me pulling on celebrity deaths or anything like that, tragedies. 24 hours later, as it comes out, the number one, the energy isn't accurate. The body, the spirit hasn't settled, and again, you just everybody is not going to be given clearance by these spirits to pull on their energy. And again, just doing that so soon after somebody dies, that you don't have all the facts, all the whatever, it just seems so again, just vulturous energy. Heart, I don't, I don't want to be associated with anything like that. Okay. So you guys are feel free to leave your requests. Okay, I have another request for um Tyree Nichols. Okay, and again, some time has passed, so again, we will get into that when I'm able to do so. But that is why. Okay, if you were wondering why, I don't do it while it's in the news cycle, and she's still in there, but not like the first 48 and everybody doing all these think pieces. Like, no, that's tacky to me. Okay, all right. So that being said, this will just be. I'm leaving the floor open for a spirit to put out any resonating energy that she wants the collective to know. Okay, so whatever you would like to tell us. All right. Not really asking no questions. All right. I also there was a Google headquarters. Okay, so somebody's search history needs to be looked at. They probably destroyed the cell phones or whatever they had, but they definitely need to collect the cell phones. They need to collect the Google history, what they were looking up on the internet surrounding her death, passing, before they called the paramedics, all of that, the Google history on that trip, maybe before the trip, after, doing all of that needs to be investigated. Okay. We have festival porta potty. So either she's saying that she relieved herself, all right, during sometime during the attack, okay, or somebody actually did this, okay. If she was wet or something like that, she could be communicating that somebody actually pissed on her. Either she peed on herself during the attack, or somebody at some point during the attack peed on her. Okay, if anything comes out about her being wet or unusually wet or something like that, she's saying festival porta potty. A festival, again, is a lot of people, so maybe the group of girls or somebody like that. Okay, or used her as a porta potty. Okay, your mother-in-law's house. Okay, a Bass Pro Shop, a Catfish. Okay, I believe she's basically saying that speaking on the lies that were told. Okay, during when they came home and all of that, cheesing. She said Chuck E. Cheese, and basically rats, that they were lying. Okay. In her mother's face or something like that. Had they? I feel like she's also hinting that they had the money on them, okay, on their person, okay, while they were confronting the mother here. Principal's office, this could be meaning they went to school together or something like that. Fashion show, okay, I feel like she's saying basically, as she said in reading number one, that if they went to school together, college together, or some type of something together, there was always a secret competition. Okay. I feel she's also saying or communicating to a mother figure or a mother-in-law, a mother figure, to do not let her business go down the drain. All right. That she wants her mother to continue the business, or for the business to go to a mother, the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I believe she's saying that don't let my business go down the drain. Please take over it and keep going. And so if she did not have a will in place, I believe she's saying that she wants the business to go to a mother figure, and to please keep it going. Do not waste all of her efforts. Do not let her business fail. Okay. Elementary school playground, that the whole thing was childish. Again, I'm getting the energy they've known each other for a long time, and there's always been secret animosity, secret jealousy around her fashion sense, her business, okay, and all of this. All right. Fat camp. Okay. Maybe when she was younger, she got teased. I got that energy of her being bullied when she was a kid. Maybe she had an amazing glow up. If she was, when she was younger, uh, she was fat or something, like that. Okay. My mother's womb. All right, it's giving kind of ugly duckling type of energy coming out of my mother's womb, or when she was younger, she just wasn't the cute one and she had this glow up. All right, as a reason, okay, for deep-seated jealousy among friends also. Okay. Yeah, she's also saying heavy on the business, that I nurtured this from something small in infancy, and now it's big. It has the ability, especially how they say people are worth more dead than they are alive. She's basically wanting to communicate that to her family, to her mother, to continue to market her business, promote her business, because people will be more likely willing to purchase and invest, okay, and to also for her mother to use that money as a bit of a nest egg, as a cushion, just basically like, please don't let my baby die, her baby, which is her business here, okay, don't let it just sit there and die. She put too much work into it. Okay. Blockbuster video, senior prom. Okay. This video, not only was it shared on the internet, but I feel like there are other people, again, if they all went to school together or something like that, they have a shared kinship somewhere. Excuse me. Okay. This video was sent to people also outside of the group, or wherever they wherever they went to school at. Also, all right. If somebody says there are copies, okay, Blockbuster video there are copies, okay, of the videos, okay, video storage or something like that, okay. Whoever she went to school with has a copy or extra copy or something like that, is what I'm hearing. Senior prom. She went to prom with this person or whatever, but I'm feeling like if there's a school connection, she went to school with somebody, this person has an extra copy of the video in storage or something like that. Okay, what else resonating energy for this reading, Shakila? Yeah, that was the energy. That's what I meant to ask. Okay. Um, why were you naked? Okay. I don't know what dick. Why were you naked? I'm gonna pause right there because that was another question. Why were you naked? Going around talking about the games and whatever else. What was the energy behind this? Shakella, why were you naked? Okay. Why were you naked? record a 1-minute video of you auditioning and send it to someone on your phone. Okay, so that was a setup. Okay, that was a setup. It was a dare, okay, a game or something like that. All right, take off your clothes and blah, 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 blah. And they were supposed to record, and maybe she thought it was for something else, but it was for the fights. Okay, why were you naked? Why were you naked? And there's a recording too of this or something like that. A bachelor, maybe to send it to a crush or something like that. Why were you naked? The only thing better than a sample sale. Why were you naked? A blind date and life is better when I'm. Why were you naked? Favorite season pumpkin spice. I'll tell you, sweater. It was a joke. Okay. It was some sort of a inside joke, maybe to send her a crush or some kind of a sex game, maybe sex game here. All right, you send something to somebody, okay, or ex a crush, or send a nude to your crush or something like that. I know they were supposed to get in the pool or something like that, but cold brew animal. Daddy issues. To get promotion. There was a slander campaign. Okay, here I don't. It was some type of sex game. They were all supposed to be in on it. Okay, get drinking game. Okay, also, all right, drinking sex game. Okay, something about the time frame. All right, bottomless. Okay, drunk. Okay, yeah, it's a drinking, a sex game here. That's what she was saying while she was yes, sending news to all of my exes to see someone to see. It was a sex game. All right, and that's why she wasn't worried about the camera. You know, it was some type of something, and then a dare, and possibly there may even be porn. Okay, sex tapes. Okay, sex tapes. Somebody may have sex tapes. Okay. Buying new clothes when I'm too lazy to do laundry. Maybe she got drunk and threw up on her clothes or something like that. All right. Okay. There's definitely something to do with the Google search here. All right. What else do you want us to know? Resonating energy. Spaced out. Yeah, these turned into people like she didn't even know. Okay, people she didn't even know. Somebody may be in Arkansas, hiding out in Arkansas or Area 51, wherever that is. If somebody is on the run, they could be in Arkansas or wherever Area 51 is. Okay, public pool, the Apple Store. Okay, somebody may have uploaded the video with an iPhone. Okay, or whoever uploaded it. All right, has an iPhone, a hot topic, loaded it to social media, okay, to the public, okay, through their social media. Check the social media accounts of whoever uploaded it, or if they went to an Apple store and or like one of them cell phone places and uploaded it there. But somebody check the accounts. You need to go back to see where the video first surfaced, okay, and who made it public and all of that, okay, because that matters, okay. All right. What else would you like us to know? What else would you like us to know? What did you think was happening? What did you think was happening, Shakella? thought I was in the wrong place when I knocked on the door. Some guy answers. Turned out to be, yeah, okay. She was blind. Yeah, she's basically saying she was blindsided. She didn't they turned like yeah, like they turned into demons before her very eyes, okay? I feel like they all went there. There's orgy energy here. Like I don't know. Um okay. Like they all went there to do some type of sexcapade set, you know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas type of deal here. This is the halfway place between me and my long distance boyfriend where we meet, hang out, fuck, go into the bath. Yeah. But I still feel like there was some type of third party energy. They may have all been getting it in together, orgies, sex games, whatever. But then also, again, if there are two couples on the trip, somebody was getting together with one person behind someone else's back, and this was exposed or something like that. Okay. From the stench and the sound alone, I'm pretty sure they were raising and killing livestock on. Yeah, the smell was horrible. Okay. Yeah, she said they had fun in doing this. That's all she's like. They had fun. Okay. Do not propose to your girlfriend unless you want her to say no. All right. There's something centered around a proposal, or somebody was supposed to propose on the trip. Okay, they were going down there to celebrate, have a good time. One of the messy men said, "Hey, so and so slept with your man." Blah 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 blah. Okay, she's saying that the autopsy was botched. Okay, okay. All right. She's saying that the employees, the medical staff, the employees, her body was mishandled. Okay, even manipulated after her death. Like, okay, all right. She keeps talking about the smell, the smell, the smell. Okay, of the smell of death. Maybe even um. You know how they say when you die and your body all your body fluids. She's saying all of that. Okay, all right. What else? She says, I blacked out and woke up in the middle of some sort of ritual. I don't know. I've never been this. Yeah. Um, Again, it's just the energy of her being blindsided, having chemistry with somebody again that was maybe a friend's boyfriend or something like that. They may have played a little games or whatever, but some just got out of hand. But either way, they all went down there with the intention uh, to sacrifice her, basically. Okay. She's basically saying I got drunk. I went there under whatever pretense, thinking this was going on. Meanwhile, all these side conversations were happening in the background, plots, schemes, and all of this. Within the six people, but all of them had different plots on it. I don't think everybody was aware of whatever. But it was all, you know what I mean? It was all collective. You understand what I'm saying? Like if there was a couple plotting on, okay, well, we gonna set her up for the threesome, and then I'm gonna act like I'm mad, okay, or or I'm smashing you behind your friend's back, and she don't want to smash anymore. Well, well, I can't let the friend find out that I'm smashing her, so let me just tell her ahead of time. Let me get the jump on it and make it look like Shanquella's, you know what I mean, the one who came on to me and all this, or if you don't give me some money, I'm gonna tell your friend, you know what I mean, and the best friend, she confides in the best friend about sleeping with somebody man or something like that, and and she don't give him the money for the business or to go to chef school, some shit like that. And so it's just like, well, they on the plane. Well, did you know? Blah blah blah. I get the feeling the whatever happened while she was like sleep on the plane, okay? And then all of this came out, and all, but everybody had different motives for everything. Everybody was plotting, but I don't think they quite knew that they were plotting together until the end, and they all decided to jump her, and that's where the plot. But I feel like they were all still going on the trip plotting, if that makes sense, okay? And then one person says something, it's just like, oh, really? Well, I heard blah, blah, blah. No, really? And then the one that she rejected and didn't want to be with her, he's at, well, I think you need to be her at, because he's mad because she didn't want to be with him. And so, and he finds out that she's sleeping with homegirl, a boyfriend, okay? And she slept with the other person, basically, she a hoe. She just been fucking everybody, man. No, not knowing that the one couple set her up, that it was a plot, okay, on her from the jump, and then not knowing that the other couple, he was going behind her back, you know what I mean? And so it's just like everybody got a fucking motive, you know what I mean? And then the best friend mad about school, So do you see? Do you see? Okay, all right. And then she woke up, got there still drunk, not aware, okay, of what was going on. Because if you look at the video, when she walked in the room and they was all talking, okay, that's basically what was coming up, okay. The man told her, oh girl, we gonna get there, we gonna play this game. Well, you send your ex-boyfriend a new whatever, blah blah blah, get all of this, all right. And then boom, okay, they sacrificed her, all right. All of this about some money, okay, period. Point blank. Final thoughts. Let me get into this again, because I'm like, it's disturbing me so much, because she was so vulnerable, and it's just like, girl, it's disturbing me so much. Anything else you want to tell us about the attack? Anything else you want to tell us about the attack? And that's someone else made for me. Yeah, like some of them, it's giving a little bit of sex games. Okay, they were those type of friends, all right? Jealous of a body, okay? What's her name? Desjanae. What's her name? Shit. Desjanae Jackson, okay, may have if she was dating or sleeping with a boyfriend or something like that, body, jealous of her body, things of this nature may have been another motivation behind this attack, okay, because she glowed up, okay, wearing bikini bottoms. Yeah, this is jealousy. Jealous of her body, jealous of her glow up, okay, making best friends in the bathroom line. Yes, creating drama in low stress environments. So the reason Desjanae was so amped up is not only because of this third party energy, but again, I feel like the dude was probably going behind her back. Maybe she didn't know or whatever, but this brought up feelings of insecurity because of the body size. Again, Desjanae was big, you know what I mean? And that type. So that's why she was so hyped. She might have been the one. There's a bitch that's batshit crazy, okay? Now the other couple, I feel like something was going on. I feel like they set her up together, okay? Whatever this is, one just trying to escape the blame being put on them, the other just setting them up together, okay? All right. At some point, she did black out, okay? Googling, okay, coupons, or when she failed at when she black, because she was already drinking, and then the fighting and the hitting her head and all of that. Whenever she hit and failed, that's when this Google search and all of that. So that needs to be looked up, okay? Who was Googling what, okay? Writing Babysitters Club fan fiction. So this is them getting their story together, stealing the green Tabasco from Chipotle. This is them paying off the medical staff, the whoever staff or whatever, okay, here, cleaning up the blood or whatever else was going on, okay, smiling and lying, okay, saying I'm putting my number in a guy's phone and then stealing money, transferring money or something like that, whether they stole money out of her account or something like that, stole the money that she had Okay, using her phone to transfer the money or steal money out of her accounts, the money that she had physically on her when she was there. Okay, all right. There was also some about a car. She was financing, helping somebody with a car or something like that. Maybe she stopped doing that. That was a motive, all right, behind this. Inciting feelings within me that I had thought died in 2016. Exactly. Somebody set out, like one of the males set out to seduce her because of their history, but he was already dating somebody within the group, but he made her feel like, oh, it was you all along, or yeah, we ain't never that serious. Well, I used to have a crush on you back in the day. Oh, for real? Yeah, man. And he seduced her, that type of energy. And then when Destiny or Winter or whoever, in both of these scenarios, okay, where these masculines were hitting on her, or there was cheating, or a third party, wives, for all of this, okay, but in some, there was a history, because I'm going back to that first reading where there was a history where there were two friends, and maybe her friend was dating this guy in high school and they broke up, but they were all, they all just stayed friends together in the clique. And at some point, maybe where they were hanging out together, or coming home late drunk from the club, and the friend went in to get the White Castles, and they were still sitting in the car, and his drunk ass leaned over and he says, man, I've been, I always was feeling you, and oh, really? Yeah, man. Well, but you talked to Dejanay. Yeah, I know, but that's because you wasn't paying attention to me back then or whatever. So I just started talking to her because she showed me attention. But I was always feeling you. I always had a crush on you. That type shit, okay? And then the messy gay friend or whatever who knows all of this front backwards or whatever, revealing all of this on the plane or something like this while Shaquille is asleep, drunk, or whatever. Okay, like, okay, are y'all getting this? That's what this is. That's what this is. Okay, some might have been put on TikTok also. Snuggling a body pillow so hard I come. She was smothered here. Okay, or they tried to smother her or something like that. Okay, literally, and she may have wet on herself, peed on herself, or something like that. All right, but